Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Witches and the Grinnygog from 1983. Hello, I'm Wolf and I watch classic kids TV shows, movies and lots of other things. So, on the last few episodes, there's 3 witches now. We've got the Grinnygog, which is concreted to the garden. The witches, there's Miss M's, I think she's the one staying with the mannequin. We've got Edie, I think she was the one on the golf course. And we've got Tish Bendybones, she's the one working at the church. So they're all there, they're not evil, they're protecting the Grinnygog. And I can't remember the other guy's name with the beard who the whole village is talking to in the last episode, and Nan found it weird. Yep, so I have no expectations, I have no idea what's going to happen, and let's just get on with the show and we'll see what happens. So as always, like and subscribe, follow my social media and my Patreon, and let's get on with the show.
Well, sadly, we seem to be having a few problems with the sound. We'll try and return it to you just as soon as we can.
Oh, that's no good now, is it?
Right, the flowers round the Grinnygog.
Still only Mr. Alabaster's wood, that's what it's called.
Mr.
Alabaster
Alabaster,
down the middle of the road
that's
at
hard
him,
to
wouldn't say
remember.
anything.
Jimmy could have dreamt he saw him.
Or he made it up. Or Mr. Alabaster's not all there.
That's right, Mr. Alabaster was a witch doctor and he went zoom.
Listen to this. Some in the village, not all churchcomers by any means, had passed certain tests and trials. They always wore bright green ribbons. And that's spelled R-I-B-A-N-D-S. Bright green ribbons placed high and secret on their legs. Supposing we find Mrs. M's wears green garters as well.
Next time our lodgers come downstairs, we look up their skirts.
You don't have to do that.
Don't do that.
Stop it! Stop that! Just bang!
Maybe they should have put on Cliff Richard.
It's devil's music.
You're not going to pretend you wear them, are you?
Of course not.
What's the idea?
You'll see.
Miss M's?
There's no Anne. Should the way out with the mannequin.
Forgot my money. They said I could pay later, but I've never owed and I never will.
Mrs. M.
Yes, my dear?
I've got something in my work basket, which might be yours. Oh, don't you wear garters then?
Of course I do, always. But not that colour. I always wear the exact same every day.
You never wear green then?
Well, not that green, no. This green. Look.
Well, that's that question answered.
I was wondering if you wanted any paraffin for the stove.
What, the season? It's near midsummer.
Mrs. M's wears green garters. I've seen them.
It works.
Let's see what's in the garden this time.
Oh, but did you know that our family, the Adams and the Fur Kettles, were special people? Well, that's what they called themselves.
Special?
Others had worse names for them.
Well, what's so special about them?
They're witches and wizards.
They were a bit crafty. Kept themselves to themselves. You see, special people were persecuted, tortured, burned alive. Right hand wood horn,
That's the theme tune.
for us was born.
Flash green and green around. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
How does he know that?
A peasant boy, tra-la-la-la-la. And again, go on. Great hand would hold, for us was born, as green and grinned around.
You mean the Grinnygog came to Grandad? Because our family goes back that long.
I wish your mum would tell you where she got it.
We've tried.
She did, she told you.
You're sure Miss M's never moved an inch?
She was sat in one of those chairs with a high back. All I could see was her head and her yellow hair. I called her name, but she stayed dead still.
Died, probably.
She died?
No, the hair.
Ha! Dumbass.
You're waiting for someone?
Bus.
Me mam's coming for me.
Coming for you here. Have you been waiting long?
Long time.
She a ghost? Miss M's daughter, maybe? They're going to a big effort just to spy on her. Do you think they're going to be shocked that she's a mannequin?
Sims? She's dead.
Dead? Head of tallow. So's the rest of her.
Give her finger back. Oh, give her her finger back.
What did Miss Bendybones ask me to write? To pay for Lillian's waxen child.
Nah, of course it was. There's no bus stop on Marsh Road, is there? Marsh Road? Near St Cuthbert's? Where the old church was pulled down, was it? Just about.
And you two get off.
Just one more question. Who asked you to pick them up, Dappy?
It's a Blackman, wasn't it? Him's a witchy too, shouldn't wonder.
Thanks, Dappy.
Bye. Bye.
It's a witchy. It's a witchy poo.
Ah, she's not a real girl. Just in my head. Jimmy says he's got one as well.
Don't tell me it'll be the girl at the church.
You can still draw, Grandad.
Oh, after 30-odd years in a drawing office, you'll never lose it. Here you are, Jimmy. Your girl, anything like
That's
mine.
a shocker.
Margaret!
That's nice.
Daisy, she was
Oh,
called.
when are they going to find that picture?
By the way, do you remember that anthropologist on television?
Mr Alabaster? Yes.
I think you're going to be getting another visit from him. Seems he's flying back to England.
I never knew he'd left.
Flying back to England.
What a remarkable likeness. But of course, Mr. Adam was a draftsman, wasn't he? It's good. It's very good indeed.
That was quick. They could have kept that going on a couple of episodes to see her.
She seemed quite lost. Try and get her to join the youth club, Nan.
Is everything all right, Mrs.
Maybe she left because of the finger fell off.
What have you been saying to Mrs. Ems?
Who, me?
Any of you?
Nothing.
I certainly haven't.
They've gone. Bags and everything. Why? They seemed perfectly comfortable upstairs. They were happy.
A good, very good lodger. You didn't even see her.
Did nobody see them go?
We've been at the rectory.
No one's come down those stairs since tea time. I'll stake my life on it.
Well, how did the key get on the hook?
It seems that I must give notice to quit. Oh, no, not at all. But you know what day's coming up, don't you?
Halloween.
Some special day.
The day I must leave.
Ha!
I can't explain why, you
Obviously.
understand.
What day is that?
Midsummer's Eve.
So, that was The Witches in the Grinnygog episode 4. That was a quick episode. I enjoyed that. So, Miss Ems is gone after they found out that Miss Ems was a dummy and they broke her finger off, so she must have seen that and decided that she better leave. They sung the theme tune to the show in the garden. That was interesting. Maybe they'll do that again before the end of the show. It would be nice to hear that again. Yep, so the plot thickens and it all comes together. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and leave me some comments to read, please. Cheers, ears.